Up next, non-title tag team action as the Rage Television Tag Team Champions Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox, the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin, get set to face Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers.
It's gonna be a good non-title tag match. Non-title, but good.
This next tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle, along with Faye Crawford, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the RWL Rage Tag Team Champions, Tommy Wilcox and Oliver Hollywood.
Wilcox and Hollywood, still riding the Good Luck Express, but facing a very formidable team in the Gunz boys. Non-title bout and everything, a win over Eddie and Ray is very important to the Rage Tag Champs. Eddie and Ray, it seems, are taking a short break from their current heat with Snarl Tag Team Champions the Psychodelics, and trying their luck in this non-title with the Rage Tag Champs.
The Gunz brothers never play for small stakes.
Their opponents, along with Rossi Flowers, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, from the Bronx, New York, Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz, and El Jefe Ray Gunz, the Gunz brothers.
One thing you can say for Mr. Ringside and El Jefe, they always find championship-level competition.
That stands to reason, Christy. Eddie and Ray, of course, multi-time tag team champions, and they are primed and ready to go to face the Psychodelics at the Texas Thunder card next Monday. But for right now, it's all about Wilcox and Hollywood, and I suppose the Gunz brothers are considering this a tune-up match. All right, it is going to be Oliver Hollywood and Mr. Ringside initiating contact here. Referee Willie Johnson sounds the bell. Whoa, there goes it's already a cluster, you know what, as Tommy Wilcox goes to work on Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz. Referee Willie Johnson already suffering casualties here. Mr. Ringside shoves away Tommy Wilcox, moves in, catches a series of shots, puts on the brakes, delivers the shot to the midsection of Tommy Wilcox. Eddie Gunz slams him into the turnbuckle, hurls him towards center ring. Now Mr. Ringside drives a knee into the arm of Tommy Wilcox. The Cocoa Beach Wonderkin counters with a jawbreaker. Eddie Gunz counters with an elbow up over the shoulders. Goes Wilcox, viscous punch, takes him down center ring. Wilcox rounded up again. Mr. Ringside with a shot to the midsection. Escorts Wilcox to the corner. Begins driving knees into the midsection of Tommy Wilcox. Wilcox catching all kinds of boots in the far corner from Mr. Ringside, driving all his weight into the chest. Off the well now. Both knees right into the chest, and that will knock the wind out of you, compress your ribs, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. Here comes Oliver Hollywood and Ray Gunz. Fresh partners all the way around here. Ray Gunz slammed down by Oliver Hollywood. Ollie catches a counter from El Jefe. El Jefe catches him with the ankles. There's the whirligig. And there's a kick, and there's another. El Jefe Ray Gunz, with the educated feet, takes himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Oliver Hollywood catches a splash. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz enjoys watching his brother work. There's a moonsault to Oliver Hollywood, a stomp, a kick. As El Jefe steps out, here comes Mr. Ringside. Rossi Flowers standing ringside, traditionally known to behave herself during such encounters. We do not expect anything out of the ordinary. A suplex from Oliver Hollywood. Eddie Gunz rounded up. Hollywood winds the arm, starts yanking, using the middle rope for leverage. Oliver Hollywood rounds up Mr. Ringside, hooks the leg. There's a little suplex package as Hollywood takes himself out of the equation. Here comes Tommy Wilcox. Wilcox with a kick to the leg, locks up Eddie Gunz. Here's a kick, a rebound off the ropes, and a basement Hurricane Rana. Driving the head of Eddie Gunz into the canvas. Off the ropes, moonsault that doesn't connect. Mr. Ringside stepping out of the way. There's a kick. There's another. Wilcox moves in. Here comes El Jefe. Wilcox standing center ring waiting for him. They lock up collar and elbow. Wilcox with a neck breaker on El Jefe. Up over the shoulders. Drives both knees into the breadbasket of El Jefe Ray Gunz. Here comes Oliver Hollywood again. The Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford, monitoring the scene carefully. Spinning slam from El Jefe. A rebound off the top ropes of moonsault that doesn't find the mark. Oliver Hollywood evades. Enziguri to the side of the head. Down goes Oliver Hollywood. And here comes Mr. Ringside again. The Gunz brothers. Whoa! Nice arm drag from Oliver Hollywood. Ollie rounds him up front cradle, slams his back into the turnbuckle and spins him out toward center. And here comes Tommy Wilcox again. Both teams working very efficiently. Both teams competing at the championship caliber as well here. Wilcox counters, catches a kick to the midsection from Mr. Ringside. Rebound off the ropes, flying punch. Takes Tommy Wilcox down to the mat. Wilcox catches a series of right hands to the head from Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz. And now a series of wrist clutch stomps to the chest. Tommy Wilcox has taken quite a bit of punishment here. Off the top, here's a driving knee into the chest of Tommy Wilcox. A kick to the back from Mr. Ringside. A blatant choke. He's got till the count of 5 to disengage that. Here comes El Jefe again. Tommy Wilcox laid out center ring. He could be hurt. Ray Gunz rounds him up. Rebounds off the ropes. Look at this. Beautifully executed whirligig from El Jefe. A hard kick to the lower back. Wilcox counters back up on his feet. Makes his way to his corner. Here comes Oliver Hollywood. Hollywood counters El Jefe. Locks up Ray, takes him down. Nicely taken down here. Hollywood countered with a dragon screw from El Jefe. Ray Gunz locks him up, has him up, but Oliver Hollywood countering with a chop block to the back of the knee. Down went Ray Gunz. And now going right back to work on that self-same knee. And now a stomp to the shoulder. And into an armbar. Oliver Hollywood, firmly in control at the present time, rounds up El Jefe, locks him up. Ray Gunz in all kinds of trouble. Here's the hook. There's the package suplex from Hollywood. El Jefe making his way to his corner as fast as he can go, and he makes it. Oliver Hollywood crashes and burns us. Here comes Mr. Ringside. A chop across the chest to Eddie Gunz from Oliver Hollywood. Referee counting Ray. Oliver Hollywood tosses him out to the floor. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz has Oliver Hollywood up over the shoulders. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Oliver. A stomp to the chest. A counter from Ollie quickly back up on his feet. Mr. Ringside connects with a series of shots. A spinning back fist. And Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz drapes Hollywood between the ropes, starts driving knees into the head of Oliver Hollywood, and Mr. Ringside's calling for it. There's a boot to the face, taking Hollywood out to the floor. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz opens up with another series of shots, punches and kicks, and there's an axe kick to the back of the head of Oliver Hollywood. The referee has already started the count. Ollie driven headfirst into the ring post. Right on the side of his head, he could have snapped his neck. Mr. Ringside re-engaging the count again, comes back out after Oliver Hollywood. Ollie counters with a right, locks up Mr. Ringside. Winds up the arm, snaps it, turns it around. Look at this. Oliver Hollywood working that arm. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz, perhaps regretting going back out, counters Oliver Hollywood, drives him up against the barricade. Ollie Rounded up by Mr. Ringside, hung up over the barricade, and there's a boot to the side of the head again. Oliver Hollywood. His head is taking a beating in this matchup. Mr. Ringside with a series of shots has Oliver Hollywood absolutely reeling all the way up, knee to the skull. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz going absolutely all sorts of berserk. Snap suplex on Oliver Hollywood. The referee's count continues. Mr. Ringside going back for more. I thought he was going to leave. Shot to the midsection from Hollywood. Hollywood drives him into the barricade. Drives a knee into the head of Mr. Ringside. A stomp to the shoulder. Lucky for Oliver Hollywood. Ray Gunz has not chosen to intervene on behalf of his brother. A series of chops. A right. Mr. Ringside counting the birdies. Oh, and an enziguri from Oliver Hollywood. Ollie rounds him up, makes his way back inside the ring, slides back out, re-engaging the count once more. These two really going at it hammer and tong. Head first into the barricade goes Mr. Ringside. Oliver Hollywood shoved back by Eddie Gunz. Eddie rounds him up. They lock it up. Driven into the barricade once more by Oliver. Oliver Hollywood covers up Mr. Ringside, countered with an elbow. Oliver counters with a right, a kick, a chop, and once again Mr. Ringside driven into the barricades. The referee's count still continues once more. Oliver Hollywood battering Mr. Ringside against those barricades. Ollie rolls himself back inside. Mr. Ringside, oh, I do not believe it. Are you kidding me? Oliver Hollywood going back for more. Shoves Mr. Ringside toward the timekeeper's area. The lovely Miss Rossi standing there implacably. As I said, she's not likely to start any trouble. El Jefe deciding to intervene on behalf of his brother gets shoved into the ring steps. Eddie Gunz counters with a shot to the midsection, rounds up Oliver Hollywood, hurls him into the barricade. Oliver Hollywood, quick evasion. Oliver Hollywood gets himself back inside the ring. Comes back out again. Mr. Ringside takes himself inside. I believe he might have had quite enough. But now, never mind that. Oliver Hollywood now going after El Jefe. And that's not gonna fly with Mr. Ringside. Oliver Hollywood going to work on both Gunz brothers. Talk about extra bold. Ollie with a kick to the midsection on Eddie Gunz. Winds him up. What a suplex. On the outside from Oliver Hollywood. A standing drop kick to El Jefe down. Go both Gunz brothers. The referee continuing to count. This one's gotten absolutely out of hand. Total pandemonium with real pandas. Unbelievable. Oliver Hollywood stretching Mr. Ringside. El Jefe laid out near the far corner towards the barricades. The referee counting. Oliver Hollywood releases the hold on Eddie Gunz. Follows it up with a stomp to the shoulder. A kick to the back. And another. Referee trying desperately to get these guys back inside the ring. El Jefe moving in on Oliver Hollywood. Gets locked up. Gets slammed face down. Ollie rounds him up again. What a shot to the arm. And taken down into a helicopter spin. How about this right here? And a shot to the back of the head. For El Jefe Ray Gunz. Mr. Ringside is still laid out from his previous exchanges with Oliver Hollywood. Ollie comes out, breaks the count yet again. So much of this match has been contested on the outside. A kick, and look at this DDT from Oliver Hollywood on Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz. Mr. Ringside gathered up again, rolled back inside the ring, goes after El Jefe, as if one wasn't enough, sets him up. There's the package suplex from Oliver Hollywood. Drives a knee into the head of El Jefe Ray Gunz. Oliver Hollywood raining right hands on the head. Whoa, did you see that? Mr. Ringside turning himself into a human missile, going over the top rope to take down Oliver Hollywood. Now Oliver Hollywood on the outside, catching it from Mr. Ringside. Hard right hands to the head of Oliver Hollywood. Eddie Gunz with a kick, a right, a chop, a knee to the midsection, and a forearm that takes down Oliver Hollywood. I'm concerned about El Jefe. He has been laid out for quite some time. He could very well be hurt. Oliver Hollywood driven towards the timekeeper's area. Mr. Ringside rolls himself back inside the ring. No doubt again he is going to re-engage the count once more from one. Oliver Hollywood rounded back up. El Jefe back at his tag corner. Oliver Hollywood with an inverted DDT on Mr. Ringside. As once more the referee counts. Hollywood takes himself inside. Eddie Gunz being invited back inside the ring, rather snarkily. Here we go again. He's gone back out one more time. Eddie Gunz right there waiting for him, has him up over the shoulders, and nails him with a driver right onto the floor. Eddie Gunz rounds him up, drives him into the ring steps. Mr. Ringside turning things around here on Oliver Hollywood. A series of hard right hands, mounted punches, followed up with a stomp to the midsection. Gunz rounds up Oliver Hollywood. A hard right spins him around. He goes behind. Wrist flush knee to the face of Oliver Hollywood. Tommy Wilcox has been out of this engagement for quite some time now. Oliver Hollywood might want to consider tagging his partner in. He is all dizzied out. Mr. Ringside tries to drive him into the steps again. Oliver puts on the brakes. What a beautiful counter from Oliver Hollywood, countered by Eddie Gunz. And these two just trading shots back and forth on the outside as the referee continues to count. A knee right into the head of Oliver Hollywood. Hollywood rounded up one more time. I think Mr. Ringside's had quite enough, takes himself in. And now, inviting Oliver Hollywood to rejoin him inside. Oliver Hollywood's brains are scrambled. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Over the top rope one more time. A crossbody that found the mark even if it wasn't perfectly nailed. Mr. Ringside rounds up Oliver Hollywood again. Ollie counters with a kick. Mr. Ringside drives him into the ring steps yet again. And now a series of wrist clutch kicks and a forearm. Hollywood brought back up to his feet one more time by Mr. Ringside. Counters. A couple of elbows and he's loose again. Oliver Hollywood makes his way back inside, and finally we've got order restored. Mr. Ringside with a spinning forearm takes him down. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz watches as Tommy Wilcox is tagged in a running kick that takes Wilcox down, allowing El Jefe Ray Gunz to be tagged in. He misses with his move. Tommy Wilcox counters with a forearm. Wilcox taking control for his team, allowing Oliver Hollywood a break after what has been a brutal match for his tag team partner. Wilcox counters El Jefe, German suplex on Ray Gunz. The Cocoa Beach Wonderkind locks up Ray Gunz, escorts him towards his team's corner, head first into the corner, up onto the top turnbuckle. Tommy Wilcox setting up the project here. There's Salida del Sol right up the top rope. And here's Oliver Hollywood on the tag with less than 3 minutes to go and no sign of a pinfall or a submission yet. Oliver Hollywood winds up El Jefe. El Jefe counters with a forearm. Goes behind on Oliver Hollywood, drives both knees into the back of Hollywood. This non-title tag team match has gone on for some time out of its 20-minute time limit. A cover, 1, 2. El Jefe only able to garner a 2 count on Oliver Hollywood. Ray Gunz stalking Ollie. Winds him up, DDT. Face first into the mat. Hollywood counters with an elbow, charges, and an elbow takes down El Jefe as Tommy Wilcox is tagged in again. And it's now time for the 2-minute warning. A drop kick from El Jefe. Wilcox catches the kick. El Jefe escorting Wilcox towards the far corner, comes up off the top rope. What a beautiful arm drag from El Jefe Ray Gunz. Here comes Mr. Ringside again. Tommy Wilcox busted open, bleeding. We've got, well, less than 2 minutes to go, and here we go. The flatliner from Mr. Ringside. That could be it. Here we go. 1, 2. Unbelievable. Tommy Wilcox still unwilling to yield to the Gunz brothers. Rebound up the middle rope. And whoa, I'm not exactly sure what that was supposed to be. Mr. Ringside whips Wilcox to his team's corner. Winds him up into the tree of woe. Wilcox counters, finds his way out of danger, and a Hurricane Rana to Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute to go. Something's gotta give. Wilcox rebounds off the ropes. Another low Hurricane Rana right to the head. Wilcox covers. 1, 2, and no! Are you serious? Mr. Ringside just eking up the left shoulder. Wilcox takes him down. Mr. Ringside counters. A driving knee takes down Tommy Wilcox. Here comes El Jefe with less than 30 seconds to go here. El Jefe whips Wilcox to the far corner. Sets him up on the top turnbuckle. Takes himself up to the top rope. This is going to be disastrous for Wilcox. Well, he counters the wheelbarrow bulldog. Tommy Wilcox, saving himself from trouble, starts pummeling El Jefe, and there comes the bell. It is all over.
The time limit is expired. This match is declared a draw.
Well, there you have it, a spectacular match with a disappointing outcome. We will be back with more RWL Rage right after the break.